Solid or liquid blocks inside the reactor itself are referred to as coolant, blah, 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 blah. Ah, damn it, that's useless. And it's tailing off, so we can still obviously get more. Alright, shut it down. Don't want to burn up all my fuel. God, I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Of course, I always feel like that, so what do I know? Is there a way to get pipes next to each other where they don't connect? Doesn't, I guess Ender IO might provide a... Of course it does. There's an Ender wrench, too. Oh, yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Let's... Alright, switch that over. Oh... Ah, shit. Right. Always active. Oh, right, I turned off the reactor. Derp. Start it up. And now we don't have enough water. Oh, right, because it said that... Okay, I understand what you mean. So really, I could have 4, because the max input is 200, but the max I/O is 800. So I could run 4 pipes together. Okay, I get you. I got it. So, we definitely want... more of these. Excuse me. Oh, God, I forgot about this. Where did I get this from? Binder composite. Oh. Need clay, sand, and gravel. All right. Blah, blah, blah. What the? Oh, maybe it was... Shit. Oh, hey, look at that. Got a bunch more. Alright, so the fluid pump, that whole thing was a waste of time. Get out of my face. Hammer's a ball of shit. Those pipes suck dick. Those suck. You suck. I had a friend from a long time ago. If you ever played the game Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, I've been told that I sound exactly like Abe when he gets frustrated. Eh. Alright, so we got tons of pipe. And now we need more ports. Got 3, I think. What is it, 3 or 4? Fuck it, do 10. Oh, that's why I can't do 10. Okay, do 3. Okay, so we're going to have you and you go away. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Did I really? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do I not have enough? God damn it. I got 3 of these guys. No, the cable said it maxes out at 200, extracting or inserting. Okay, so I need one more thingy. Always got to have thingies. And then I need 4 over here too. And I've got 3, so I need one more of each. Poop. I need a piston. That needs a piston too. Fine. Fuck all of you. Get out of my inventory. That was premature. Get that back in my inventory. Alright. Wood planks. Fucking cobblestone. Redstone. I think that's enough for a piston. It isn't. Get in there. Gimme. It is a crafting grid. Or a pattern grid, anyway. Is there such a thing as a crafting grid? Well, son of a bitch. Huh. Well, that's a thing. Okay. A grid, crafting table, and an advanced processor. Yeah, I can do that right now. Wait. Let's not do that until I need a crafting table. I just happen to have one. Well, son of a bitch. Well, that I feel really stupid. Oh, that's great. Reactor coolant port. Now I got 4 of those. An extra one of those. Alright, we should be good now. Smash all the fucking things! Except that one. That one's important. Reactor acquired. Ah, shit. Hmm. Wait. No, that's insert only. How do I separate those? I don't want those pipes to connect. I need that ender wrench, don't I? I have no gear. The fuck? Oh, seriously, no cobblestone? What? Okay. Oh, no, no, that makes too much damn sense. We're gonna try it the other way first. I'm going to bend it to my will. My will is bendy. Oh, yeah, food. Ha ha! Behold! Okay, I feel especially clever now. In before it fucks up and I have Vag on my face again. Like that. I am infinitely amused. So we separate that. And we separate that. Oh yeah, we don't need this. Or that. Okay, so the reds all spread out to those, and the blues all spread out to these. I did that backwards. That should be insert. That should be insert. That should be insert, and that should be insert. Extract always. Extract always. Okay. Okay. Activate the turbine. Activate the reactor. 800! Roar! So apparently it can do even more. Let's see how far the Rip'ems take us. Yeah, I guess we should just restrict this to 800 because that's what the. I'll do 810 just in case. Ooh, the Rip'ems continue. We want 1800, I think, to get the most efficient. Yeah, 1800. Rotors kept over speed for too long may fail catastrophically. Hey, that sounds like an explosion opportunity. If the flow of input fluid rises past capacity, that doesn't sound good. Still climbing. Hopefully hit 1800 or at least 1700. Still climbing. Look at the energy production now. Now comes the next fun part, assuming this stabilizes. I will need to build high voltage stuff to buffer power. So I'll need a big high voltage plant to stash lots of energy, and then transformers to run out and step down power to drive the other stuff. If that makes any goddamn sense. Hopefully it does. Oh, we need to automate fuel too. Isn't draconic evolution, doesn't that how does Ender IO power work? You know, to my eternal amusement, this is actually stabilizing at 1800. Or a little bit beyond, but that's okay. Look at all that power! I guess I could use draconic evolution. I haven't messed with that stuff. All right, cool beans. So now what's my... Oh. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Power generation's going down again. I think I need to slow the reactor down too, don't I? I can do that. He's full of steam. Let's put in 10%. Why not? Fun fact, this reactor design, like this style of reactor, is exactly the same kind that was used at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. RBMK style. I wonder if I could drop this to 50% and still produce the same power. Let's find out. Yep. We're still producing the same amount of steam. Man, they weren't kidding. I saw somebody, one person's suggestion was to just literally build the turbine right up against the reactor, just butt them together so that the ports are literally just sitting on each other. I wonder what kind of performance that would give. Okay, that's still full. Still producing. Still full of steam. Alright, that's stabilized. What happens if I set this to 800 again? That's using a lot less fuel. Okay, drop it to 60. So yeah, the basic idea behind these reactors is the same as the Chernobyl one. So all that means is we just need to run a... Oh, it's 1 a.m. too. We just need to run a funky experiment involving the turbines. And we can melt this fucker down and cover all of Europe in deadly radiation. Still pumped full of steam. Hey, lasagna. That's an old one, but yeah, thank you. That, God, those people pissed me off. Fun story how that whole thing started. I used to frequent Reddit more than I do now. It's kind of a waste at this point, but a couple idiots that were pushing Wake Up Now decided to peddle their shit on Reddit. They just posted to a random subreddit and said, "Hey, we work for ourselves and we make thousands a month. Ask us how." And of course, the usual questions start coming in, and what I noticed was they kept deflecting. People kept asking, "Well, what exactly do you do?" And they just kept saying, "Oh, well, just join. Click this link and join, and we'll explain how it all works." Then I started asking them questions, and they kept not answering them. And so then they linked me to a video. This video will explain everything you need. And I watch it, and it's just one of the stupid Wake Up Now pitch videos of, guys driving nice fancy cars, hot women on their arm, and just the same bullshit that I ended up going after them for, and I kept asking questions. Eventually they stopped answering. They just gave up. They're like, "Okay, fuck it, we're done." And, they, like any con artist, they realize when the jig is up and they stop trying. They move on. And so that really got my attention, and I noticed that this thing was targeting, people who are stereotypically, I'm not going to say broke, but bad with their money and don't have a lot to begin with. And that really pissed me off. So that's how it started, that I went digging into them. But yeah, somebody posted a comment last week pointing out a new scam called Rise Up Now that he said was being run by some of the same people. And I tried to dig into that one, and you can't find jack shit about that. It's a website that redirects to some online learning thing, and you have to pay $1,000 to get access to any of it. There's no disclosures. There's no, really nothing. It literally tells you nothing. Wow. So we're still producing lots of steam. Still running the turbines at 1,800 ripums. Oh yeah, if I can find more, I'll totally go after him again. It was fun. Those fucking videos made me more money on YouTube than any other videos I've ever published. No joke. And most of the views were from people that hated me for ripping on Wake Up Now. Cracks me up. Alright, now the reactor's barely active. And we're still spitting out tons of steam. Well, no, that's just it. They don't have a site. They're and they put a bunch of course materials on a website that they don't own, and it's legitimately used for online courses, but it's behind a paywall. So you can get an account for free, but you can't read any of the materials by any of the what am I thinking? You can't access any material by anybody unless you pay that person through this site the fee they want for their material. And so it's legit distance learning website that these assholes have glommed onto. They let the learning site handle all the money and access controls and all that. The website that pitches Rise Up Now doesn't. It really doesn't say anything. It just points back to the distance learning thing. So I've got the reactor shut down to like 20% of its functional capacity, and it's still producing max steam. The efficiency is through the fucking roof, and I'm generating 4,700 energy nodules per tick. That's cool. Efficiency is 350%. You could be right. They're either just getting started or they're not running anymore. I found their Facebook page, and I asked them, where are your disclosures and income disclosures and terms of service? Can you describe what exactly you sell or do? And they, of course, never answered. All right, this is awesome. Oh, look how slowly it's using fuel now. Yeah, that could very well be. Uh-oh. Steam's running low. All right. Let's boost that by just a little bit. There goes the steam. How is that going past 820? Or 800? I thought those ports could only do 200 each. Whatever. This seems to be the balance point. Higher temperatures increase fuel burnup. Damn it, the temperature's going up too. Guess I could just open it up. I may as well not even mess with that, because I'm not getting enough. Oh. I don't want the steam to... I don't want it to get hotter, because it'll burn fuel more. And I think it'll just keep getting hotter, too. Casing heat. That's just going to keep going up. Poop. If only I could go by 5% increments on those control rods. It's flirting with 1,000. Is it going to stabilize there? It is not. It's going up. Well, actually, no. It's kind of still hovering around 1,000. Maybe it'll top off at like 1,000 something, like 1,005 or 10 or something. Yeah, alright, we'll let it run. That's really cool. It's not using much fuel at all. Noise! Take the waste out. We need more yellorium blocks. Also, I need to think about how to automate fueling it. How did you find that? I'm not going to claim I spent a lot of time looking, but I did dig around for them a little bit, and I didn't find anything about an MLM for cosmetics. Hey, local. Yes, I did. Oh, .in. Oh, you went outside the country. Okay. Derp. I didn't even think of checking internationally. That's a good call. Okay, does somebody want to school me on Ender... Oh, never mind. Jesus. Energy conduits. Oh. Doesn't this do wireless as well? Dimensional transceiver transports items, fluids, and powers wirelessly across any distance between dimensions. So, alright, so I could plop down a transceiver. Yeah, that's plenty. That's a lot of goddamn juice. Well, I think this does wireless. What in God's name do I have to do to build this? Resonator, electrical steel, fused quartz, octatic capacitor. I've got that. Ender crystal. I need a soul vial. Right-click on a mob to capture its soul. Right-click again to release it. Need an Enderman soul. and a vibrant crystal to make an ender crystal. And it's an enchantment. Okay, we're not going to be doing that. Zombie generator. Consumes nutrient distillation to generate power. Alright, so you just run conduit around and that hooks things up. That's neat. What is the thing that does it? I like these. Immersive engineering. I like these power things. These are cool. But Ender has earned my appreciation lately. Does it do batteries or capacity or capacitors? Any way to store energy? Yeah, here we go. Capacitor bank. Vibrant capacitor. Okay, vibrant crystal I can make. Glowstone. Don't quite know how I got 64 out of that, but okay. Then what? Needed these and these. Shit. Nice, lasagna. Can you email me what you found? It's wilfie@gmail.com. I'll dig into that. I'm kind of curious to see it. Oh, cool, Drizzle. Thank you. What do I need for these? Oh, I can make tons of those. Really glad I didn't hold shift and click. That would have been awkward. The hell am I missing for that? What? Why are you doing that? Game, why are you being dumb? Alright, I got a bunch of those now. Holy shit, I've got one! Alright, neat. Now give me an Ultra Mega Death Energy Conduit. Hehehe, that's cool. Alright, we'll head over to Baron Von Reactor. I guess we'll plop the capacitor bank right there. Holy shitballs. Wow, that's a lot of power. Neat. Alright, so if I build a bunch of those. Ah, somebody just IM'd me. Hang on. Ah, too much going on. Oh, okay. So much of power. We definitely need more of these. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, why can't I retain this information in my head? I need some more vibrant crystals. Wow. That didn't take long. Oh, clear that. Plop. That's pretty awesome right there. Come here, capacitor. Smack. We'll do 7 more if I can manage it. So that's 28 more of these things. So that's 56 of those things. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we're gonna build a couple. Yeah. We're gonna build patterns for this. Fuck everything to do with that. And for you, get that. I hope I have enough crafters for this. I think it'll work. So that's all the capacitors. And I'll just stick the crystals in there. I'm not worried about that. Pretty sure it knows how to make glowstone.